Jai Swami Narayan. Dear students, once upon a time one student came to me and he asked me a question. Swamiji, I want to become a rocket scientist. I have such a great goal to become a rocket scientist. I have also made an action plan to become a rocket scientist. But still, I fail to focus on my study. Still, I get distracted by social media, YouTube shorts, movies, video games. Still, I get disturbed by people's criticism, people's negative opinions about me. Though I have set a big goal in my life, why I am failing to focus? Why I am failing to take massive action? What is the reason and what is the solution? This is the question. Isn't it a genuine question? Isn't it a common question? How many of you have this question? If you have the same question, you have set big goal, but still you are failing to focus, still you are failing to take massive action to reach your goal, then this video is absolutely for you. Watch this video till the end. You will get the answer and solution. Dear students, after thinking a lot on this question, I found very interesting concept and solution for this question, especially for the students. Would you like to know that? If yes, then listen me very carefully. There are mostly two kinds of goals: logical goals and emotional goals. Mostly people set logical goals, but they fail to set emotional goals. Because of that, they fail to focus, they fail to take massive action to reach their goal. They set big goal, but they don't take big action. Why? They don't set emotional goals. What do you mean by logical goals? Logical goals are like, I want to become a rocket scientist, I want to become a doctor, engineer, businessman, sportsman, entrepreneur, CA, soldier, policeman, etc. Whatsoever, these all are logical goals. They are driven by logics and planning. If I do this in this manner, I become doctor, I become an engineer. These are the logical goals. Logical goals are driven by how and what. The answer of how to become rocket scientist and answer of what to do to become rocket scientist, answer of these two questions will be logical goals. What do you mean by emotional goals? Emotional goals are like, I want to please my parents. I want to make my parents happy. I want to make my parents feel proud of me. I want to succeed for my mother. I want to succeed for my father. I want to succeed for my nation. I want to make my country feel proud of me. These are the emotional goals. I want to take my parents to abroad. I want to ride my parents in Mercedes car. These all are emotional goals. There is no logic in it. There is no reason in it. Just, I want to do that. These are the emotional goals. Emotional goals are driven by why and whom. The answer of why do you want to become a rocket scientist and whom do you want to become a rocket scientist for? The answer of these two questions is emotional goal. Nowadays, you know what happens in the society? Students set a big goal, big logical goals. They know how to become rocket scientist. They know what to do to become rocket scientist, but they don't know why to become rocket scientist. But they don't know whom to become rocket scientist for. That's why they fail to take massive action, big action to reach goal. Remember, how and what are helpless without why and whom. Emotional goals are powerful than logical goals because emotions are powerful than logics. What do you mean by emotion? Emotion means energy in motion. That is called emotion. Emotion is like power. For example, you have a latest iPhone, let us say iPhone 14 Pro Max. It has wonderful features, it has an amazing camera and everything. But will it work without power, without battery? Yes or no? Absolutely no. In the same way, you have good logics, good planning, action plan, everything, but you don't have emotion. Your plans won't work. Emotions are power. And it is absolutely true scientifically as well. Science says that we have left brain, right brain. logical brain, emotional brain, logical thinking, emotional thinking. And science says that our right brain, our emotional brain is powerful than our left brain, logical brain. So my dear students, you take any example of any great people, any successful people, they all have such a great emotional goals, such a great emotional purpose. And that's why they take the massive action to reach their goal. That's why they do something great in their life, because they have emotional purpose. Today my question to you is, do you have emotional goals in your life? Do you have emotional purpose in your life? If not, then stop complaining about focus and stop complaining about procrastination, failures and weaknesses. You can't overcome. Why? Because you don't have power in your life, you don't have energy in your life, you don't have inspiration, motivation, emotion in your life. Dear students, now the main question is how to set emotional goal. It's very, very simple. Just you have to attach your goals with your beloved ones. You have to attach your goal with someone whom you love so much, They could be your mother, father, brother, sister, your family members, your children. They could be your guru, your swamiji, your God. Of course, in spiritual context also it applies the same. In Vachanamrutam, Bhagavan Swami Narayan says the goal of a devotee should be to please God and his devotees and saints. If you are earning money, earn money for the God, earn money to contribute in the mission of God, then your goal will become emotional as well as devotional. So when you set emotional goal, your goal becomes powerful. Afterwards, you don't need any kind of instruction, any kind of external motivation. You will become self-motivated, you will become auto-motivated, you will become unstoppable. Nothing can stop your focus, nothing can stop your action. You will become unstoppable. So my dear students, let us all set emotional goals along with logical goals and let us become unstoppable to achieve our goal. Thank you. Jai Swami Narayan.